In the last video, we talked about using transitions, and we used the hover element to preview them. On an iPhone, you don't exactly hover over elements, you tap on them. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at how to deal with simple taps through JavaScript. We'll be using a first event onClick to track the user tapping on an image, and I'll show you how to deal with setting everything back the way it used to be. So let's get started. We'll start off with a file that already has a couple of built-in transitions. So we have a transition for when the user clicks on an object and for putting everything back the way it used to be. We have an image on the screen, and the first thing we need to do is put in an onClick handler. This command will trigger an event whenever the user clicks on an image. Now we can change the style of an existing element by using a little bit of code, this.class name, and then we can specify which class name we want to apply. So we'll type in the word tap over here. And now when we click on the image style changes from nothing right now to the style called tap. Now that works really well, but I can't set things back the way they were this way. There's no onClick event. So we're going to have to use a little bit of JavaScript in order to set this thing back. So we're going to use an if statement. And the if statement looks like this. If something, then do something in between these curly brackets. Okay, so what we're going to do is type in if this class name is not already the word tap. The reason we do that is we want to check to make sure that the first time somebody clicks on this object, it applies an effect, but whenever they do it again, it's going to unapply the effect, so it's going to set things back. So this is just making sure that this is the first time somebody clicks on the element, not the second time. So if this class name is not tap, and I'm going to set this class name to be tap. Well, let's check it out now. So it's doing pretty much the same thing that we were doing before, making sure that this is the first time somebody clicks on this object. We can also do something if this is not the case that was specified over here. So this means otherwise, we're going to set this class name to untap, and that'll apply this style.